Let's open up Conan. It says mature content. That just means that, well, you'd have to be mature to understand that this is definitely the art style of something that might not be. It's made by Fred Henry, and the art is by Adrian Smith and George Klarenko, who spells his name with a 4. The back of the box looks like this. It gives us an idea of what the miniatures are going to look like. The boards. Enter the realm of Hyboria and fight alongside Conan. Conan's one of my favorite movies. I know it's very ridiculously masculine, but some people might call me ridiculously masculine in not a good way. This box was originally kickstarted, so there might be some things that are not in this version because I didn't pay for the stretch goals. Here it comes. Wonderful farty sound. Nothing on the inside of the box. Ooh, nice placement. They just placed the book right here. The Overlord's book. Ooh, it's a nice little book. Seems like a little bit oversized font, and also not a very easily readable one. So there are 8 scenarios in here, which is pretty great. And then we have the Heroes book. Again, not the best. Might even not be safe for YouTube. Let's see. It looks like, because the text is so big and there's a lot of art in here, it looks like maybe this will be an easy game to learn. I've heard the system is just cool. I like to watch Shut Up and Sit Down. And my friend from a long time ago, Peter Gifford from Universal Head, Headless Hollow, and now the Esoteric Order of Gamers. There's Belit, the only female playable character. She's a pretty interesting character, as I understand from the comic books and things, but not well represented there. Shevatas. Athos. Ooh, it's in French. And English, thank goodness. I'm sure I could figure it out, but there's some sort of tracker in the Southern Sea. Pretty cool. Some lovely dice here. Red, yellow, and orange. Conan! This is the miniatures, I believe. Ooh, they're nice. I mean, I expected them to be good. The Kickstarter stuff that comes out tends to be focused on having really good miniatures. And there's the man himself. Conan. It's one of my favorite movies. Probably led to me becoming a theatrical fight director, to be honest. That and Jackie Chan. This is the board that the bad guy, the Overlord, uses to move his people around. It's kind of a neat little effect. It's a nice little piece to have around too. Wow, there's a lot of like massive amounts of troops of the same troops. I'm not really an army painter. Here are some cards. Just basic kind of things. Leather armor, crossbows, halberds, an explosive orb, a sorcerer's scepter. And some spells, it looks like, for the sorcerers from Kitai. It's got a little place for it right there. Ooh, another miniature. Ooh, well, I mean, I say miniature, but look how big this thing is. It's really detailed. I mean, you can see, I don't know if you can see on the camera. I'll do a better job next time, I think. You can really see the detail on that. And this is the piece de résistance, or the pièces de résistance, I don't really speak French. These little crystals, these blue and red crystals, these are your currency, more or less, for taking your actions. I know it's just a little bit of gelled plastic, but it gives a little bit of pizzazz, doesn't it? Oh, all these cardboard pieces in here. Oh, this is probably for moving the pieces around on the, well, for having tokens for different effects on the board, but also the baddies for the Overlord. So that's pretty great. And last but not least, these beautiful boards. I'm actually a little surprised they didn't put some sort of square or something on them, or hex, so they could be used for other things. But these are really beautiful. They're very detailed, and it's very clear, being able to see all the different places. Inserts to hold in boards to keep it nice and safe while it's transported. That's nice. I'll keep those probably. I take my games places a lot. Some sort of fortress ships. Can't really get that all in frame, but that's how big they are. Put it all back in. It's created in such a way that I can actually put it away quickly, which is great, but I still will probably foam core that. My first unboxing. And the beautiful flatulent sound of the box going back together. Conan! Can't wait.
Yes, there was an age undreamed of. And unto this Conan, destined to bear the jeweled crown of Aquilonia upon a troubled brow. It is I, his chronicler, who alone can tell thee of his saga. Let me tell you of the days of high adventure.